If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin video update. Now Bitcoin started making some volatility into the market. We did have the US opening, I guess, and right now we can clearly see that we made a bearish engulfing kind of candlestick, right? So the green, the red, both of these one combines makes it a bearish engulfing candlestick. If I bring in the EMAs as well, we do have the 10 and the 20 right now, and this 10 and the 20 both are heavy, and I've been mentioning this back to back again and again that both of these things are really heavy on the scales for Bitcoin right now. So you gotta be extra careful. Bitcoin still is looking for $10,000. okay, we started making some very good progress. If I come back into the Discord, and by the way, 2-3 more days to close the signals, which is now called Adam Trades When I Trade, and you guys can check it out. So if I go to the news, we did see that, you know, Russia to legalize international trade in Bitcoin and crypto in January. Okay, so that's one shade of a good news among many that can follow after that. So that's a big news when a country actually starts to legalize things, and we know that when a country starts to make some good news, for example China news, Russia news, they do actually tend to make a difference into the market. So the best thing about Bitcoin right now that has already started, just began, is the bullish divergence. And I've made the notice of the bullish divergence here on the weekly time frame, and we potentially have this very big falling wedge. So maybe time to really drop down to the lowest part of the wedge, perhaps, and you can see that this is higher highs right there, and this is lower lows right here. Come back down to this line over here at 14.74, and that's potentially where you could actually bottom out, and then boom, you pick up to the moon, because you're meant to go back up on the RSI. I've told you this before. If it comes down like this and pops out, you're meant to go back up, because that's the technical target of the falling wedge, right? When you break out of the falling wedge, you go back to where you formed the wedge, and that also means back to the all-time high. So when that happens, of course, we still need a break. A very clear break is what is required right now. And when the break happens, it happens. We're going to be talking about that break in the future whenever those break happens. And right now, on the weekly, you try to make a doji, decisive doji. It doesn't mean it's bullish or anything. It's decisive, yes, but you know, it can be broken so easily right now. We do have a flag. We do have 12,000 coming, and we do have that 10,800. On the monthly, we have 8,500. These are the technical targets that I'm still sticking with. And invalidation once again happens. For me personally, it will be a good idea for Bitcoin to cross 25,000, come above 25,000, cross 25,000, break the downtrend. The whole downtrend gets broken, right? So this is the downtrend on the weekly. So resistance there went down, resistance here went down, come up here, break that resistance, boom, backtest, retest, and then that's it. You break the downtrend, you start an uptrend, and that's pretty much it for this update on Bitcoin. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.